Hey there. You look lovely, Makoto. Are you ready to head out? What? Uh, I guess this does classify as our first date, but I'm too dressed up to be on a legit date, if that's what you want to call it. You know, Makoto, for a date, you didn't need to be business casual. You could have been in normal attire. It's Sunday. You don't need to be in your school uniform. All right, I get it. You are president. You really have to look your best. I understand that. You do what you gotta do, but the real question is, do we really need to bring our study supplies? I know midterms are coming up, but you know my grades are good. I tested exceptionally well last time. Do I really need to study now? I'd much rather use the time to look at you. All right. We can study at dinner then. Shall we go? Well, I was thinking, we could eat here at Cafe LeBlanc, but Sojiro might make us make our own food, and that's not something I want to do, considering I had to work this morning already. So I figured we could go to Shinjuku, get some ramen and study there, then see a movie. I've heard you're really big into kung fu movies, so maybe you'll enjoy this one? So you aren't aware that a kung fu movie's out? Oh, Makoto, that's what happens when your head is stuck in the books. Don't worry, I think you'll enjoy it. You're so cute when you're all riled up. Come on, let's head out. Now, we got a few hours before the movie. What would you like to do first? Oh, you need to get a few books? Oh, alright, we can do that. Looks like there's a bookstore right over here. Let's go check it out. So, what are you looking for? Oh, two books, huh? What was the title of the first one? Masks by Fumiko Inichi. Well, I'm sure it is around here. Ah, I found it. Oh, wow. The cover's pretty sick. It's got the woman upside down. What's it about? Oh, it looks like two women who come together after suffering a tragic loss. That doesn't seem like your style, Makoto. It seems romantic. Oh, you wanted to try a romantic mystery novel, huh? Feeling like you hit me a bit more than normal. Hey, don't look so mad. You got a rough exterior, but I can see that you like me a little bit. Anyways, what's the next one? Oh, you're looking for a novel about the famed detective prince, huh? Nato Shirogane, eh? There has to be a memoir around here or something. Man, to think like a detective like that from such a small town could make such an impact. I've heard she's brilliant. Sucks she felt like she needed to hide her identity to seem more appealing to law officials. Even though it was like 7 years ago, it seems like a different age. Someone like Naoto has to be some sort of inspiration towards you. A strong, independent type with a knack for solving mysteries. Sounds just like you. But Akechi might be the big one now. But there's a huge difference between Naoto and him. Naoto claims that her friends are a huge reason she was able to be the detective she is now. Do you know who her friends are? Well, I know one of them's pop legend Reset, but I've heard Naoto has a partner that helps a lot too. Some silver haired man that's on par with her, but he remains nameless. quiet time, it seems. But that's the difference. Akechi relies too much on himself. I swear his greatness will be his downfall. Sorry, I'm a big fan of Naoto too. Besides, I'm also a big Reset fan. So I think Naoto stars are interesting, especially since the TV murders happened in Inaba those years ago. I can't help but to think some of those circumstances he talks about were not fleshed out on purpose. And I have a gut feeling that they dealt something closer, that the Phantom Thieves also deal with. Anyways, sorry for my babbling. What? You think my babbling on true crime is cute or something? Well, not only am I flattered, but how spontaneous of you to say. Anyways, are you ready to check out? I'm starving.
Hey guys, you ready to check out? Did you find everything you were looking for?
Oh yeah, I think we have. All we have is these books.
Oh, Masks by Fumiko Enshi. A really good read. Speaking of masks, do you guys keep up with the Phantom Thieves?
Oh, the Phantom Thieves. Yeah, we've heard of them. They're like the talk of the town at our school.
Based on your bags, you guys go to Shujin, huh? I've heard that's where the Phantom Thieves go. They always seem to help students from there. Do you know them by any chance? I need to thank them.
Yeah, I have heard that they go to Shujin, but we sure don't know them. Isn't that right, President? But we'll be on the lookout for you.
Oh, thank you. Here's your change, by the way. Thanks for stopping by. But listen, if you do see the Phantom Thieves, tell them that Sakurai Tomio says thank you. They changed the heart of my best friend, and I couldn't be happier.
Oh, man. I think we helped someone here. That's crazy. Must have been one of the people we helped in Mementos. I am glad that thieves can be helpful to someone. It means a lot on how much hope we give them. Hey, look. Here's a ramen shop. We can study here and get a bite to eat. I've honestly been craving ramen. Does it sound good to you? Awesome. Let's go. Ah, here's a booth. Let's see what they got. What are you gonna get, Makoto? Really? That does sound good. I think I'll get the same thing. Keep it simple.
Well, hello. Welcome to Afuri Shinjuku. What can I start you off with today?
Hey, I would love a rainbow vegan ramen with a side of tari go on. And I believe the priestess here would like the same thing.
Oh, okay. I've got 2 rainbow vegan ramen with a side of tari gohan for you. And the priestess here. I gotta be real here, kid. Is this the meal you used to impress your date? You couldn't go for something fancier? You really are not going to get lucky with this. But whatever. Listen, you are too pretty for this guy. Get someone who will get you a real meal. Anyways, I will get it sent in.
Wow. That was unexpected. But don't lose your cool, Makoto, even though you're actually really cute when you do. You see how red your face gets when I say that? Oh, man. Whew. Anyways, I brought my textbooks. What are we gonna study today? You looked through my records and found out I'm trailing off a bit arithmetic? You shouldn't have done that. Even if you do care about me greatly, that isn't cool. But yeah, I am having a hard time in arithmetic. And I know for a fact that you're skilled in it, so I guess I could use some of your expertise. Maybe you could help me out while we wait for our food.
Here we go. And here for the priestess. Anything else? I have other people who need something.
It looks great. Thank you. I guess I'll wait for you when I need you.
Whatever.
Yum. This looks amazing. Have you ever been here before? Nah, me neither. We always eat ramen on the way home from school. I always do with Ryuji and Yusuke, but it's definitely not as good as this. I think the other place we go to serves top ramen or something. Nothing this quality, I can tell you that. Hey, listen. I'm glad I was able to take you here, or at least have this date with you. We really do have excellent chemistry, I think. When I'm in mementos, I'm glad that you're the one I can rely on heavily in battle. Like, Ryuji and An have their attacks, and Furuba can somehow send out the Oracle to help us when Yusuke really needs it, but me and you, we got that combo no one else really has. And I can't think of a better person to share that with. It really means a lot to me that you're out with me today. When I first got there, I really thought I would be like one of your worst enemies. The guy who's been brought here because he's committed a crime. It means a lot to me that you saw past that. I'm grateful for every friend I've made along the way, but I'm most grateful for you, Makoto. Oh man, it's almost time for the movie. We really need to get packed up. Thanks again for helping me study. I've been stuck on that equation for a few days, but you always make it easy to break down the steps. Waitress, check please.
Here you go. I hope you aren't making the priestess pay. That would actually be rude. Oh, and tips for my gracious services are always appreciated.
Yeah, here it is. You can keep the change. Wait, before you leave, is that a Phantom Thieves pin? Big fan?
You know the Phantom Thieves? Oh, of course you do. They're all over the papers. I got this pin from that embroidery shop over there. They're making wall scrolls, pins, and more. I really owe the Phantom Thieves so much.
Really? Did they help a friend of yours out?
No, they actually helped me out. Oh, I was such a terrible person. So degrading to everyone. So hateful. And then I got the card. Phantom Thieves card. And then the next day, I started to realize a lot about my actions and started living a better life. I've been trying my best too, but I still fall into a bitchy side every once in a while. Oh, it's so exciting that you recognize the pin. I think a lot of people do, but when they see it, they think it's some kind of political thing. They really are changing lives,
Yeah, that's what I heard. I'm glad they could change you. I guess you could say they did a job well done.
Yes. Anyways, I hope you take the priestess here on a nice date. Thanks for stopping by.
Who would have thought that we've had so much influence? It is crazy to think we've seen 2 Phantom Thieves supporters right off the bat. I bet Mishima is already very excited knowing this. I'll keep my chill about it, of course, but it's so nice to be able to help people solve real problems, to completely change the heart of someone corrupt, willing to use others. And even more so, being able to change the hearts of people right before they're corrupted. That's a power I don't think anyone has ever seen before. Our power reminds me of that death note manga. I'm sure you've read it, where the guy uses the note to destroy the evil people in the world. He goes mad. So we have to promise ourselves we won't let this affect any of us like this. We got a deal? Good. Look, we made it just in time for the movie. Have you been able to guess what we're gonna see yet? It's something so cool. You'll love it, Miss Kendo Master. It's like a dragon. Did you know it was coming out yet? Oh, you did. Oh, and you've seen it already. But you'll see it again, right? I already bought the tickets. Wait, you will? Oh, awesome. I really didn't want to bring Ryuji and Yusuke and all that back in this theater after he started yelling at people in front of us to move. You know how he is. Come on, let's go inside, cutie.
神拳は2000年の一子相伝。お前ごときが使えるほど甘くはない。
Man, that was good. You think you learned any new moves from with that? Oh, he was using karate instead of jutsu? That is interesting. But you were on the edge of your seat the whole time. It was really cute to see you get hyped up like that. Your hands were balled up into fists, and it was just precious. Ow! Don't punch me, I'm just saying. Anyways, it's getting late. Why don't you get out of here? I gotta get home myself and get some sleep. We got that exam in arithmetic, and I might study for another hour before bed. I know, I'll get it done. You better not stay up too late yourself, you know. You need your beauty rest, priestess. Ow! Don't punch me again. I'm just kidding. Seriously, I had a great time. I'm glad we're going out too. It's nice for someone to actually understand me. Well, here's your ride. Go ahead, I'll see you tomorrow at school. We got a train at Mementos afterwards. See you later. Man, what a good time that was. I really enjoy spending time with Makoto. Oh? Hello? Oh, Kawakami, how are you? Oh, you need to see me? You want to stop by tomorrow night? Yeah, sure, no problem. Yeah, I miss you too. Great. It's a date. See you soon.